relevant the writing of the show is with respect to new parents, me being one. Kid that I was shooting with was a 1 year old.
Yeah.
So it's a very difficult thing. It's a very extremely difficult ball game. So my first show, ka I'm not a fan at all. I like to go in empty theaters if possibility be. Did life change after Sifat and Meet? Of course it changed. Of course it changes. Kid, I've always been that kind of person who wants to make everyone laugh. Maybe I don't know. It's a boy thing. Maybe I don't know.
Hi Barun, welcome to FilmiBeat.
Thanks.
How have you been?
A little exhausted, but good.
I know you are not much fond of promotions, but how has been the promotions of Raat Jawan Hai going on?
Not bad. Not bad. It's been great. It's a part of the job. Yeah, it's not going to do with how fond I am or no.
Right. Of course, I would like to start by asking this, which is basically most of the comments on YouTube also, that this is the most relatable thing that they have watched. Now, you being a father of two kids in real life, how much did you relate to the character?
Very much. If it's got to do if your question, if I can put it in context, is that how relevant the writing of the show is with respect to new parents, me being one, is terrific. It's so good. Like the promo doesn't really actually uh, show you much, to be honest with you. Because we had to cut out a promo for television, and there was a lot of restrictions, and the show is much more. So yeah, I did really relate with it a lot.
Right. But how was it to shoot with a kid? Is it difficult? Because of course,
Yeah.
I know that at home, of course, there's a kid, but when there's on set, it's a very different thing. So how difficult was it to shoot with that kid?
No, so I'm not of the same school of thought where people are like, "Ki kya kehte hain, kids are difficult to handle and stuff like that." Because beyond a certain age, kids are not. Because kids are extremely smart these days. But the kid that I was shooting with was a 1 year old.
Yeah.
So it's a very difficult thing. It's a very extremely difficult ball game. So it was the kid would like you don't want the kid to suffer also, but at the same time the kid is not in the mood, and then doesn't understand life itself right now. So bichara shooting kya hi samjhega. So that way was a little heartbreaking. The kid was a little uncomfortable.
But whatever I've seen from the trailer, of course, it tries to shows that how life changes after having a kid. I would like to know कि क्या आपकी लाइफ भी चेंज हुई थी जो फ्रेंड्स के साथ में भी फर्स्ट डे फर्स्ट शोज जो आप देखते होंगे मूवीज के या कुछ और करते होंगे has that changed after of course Sifat and Mir happened?
No, first of all, my first day first show, I'm not a fan at all. I like to go in empty theaters if possibility be. Um, uh, did life change after Sifat and Meet? Of course it changed. Of course it changes. The only thing is that the message that the show gives, and the message about life as well, I think, is that once you become a parent, you're always going to be a parent, irrespective of what. Does life change? I'm sure it does, but honestly, I was too busy parenting to notice any other changes.
Right. I would like to know how was the monologue shoot because of course हमें ट्रेलर में एक सिर्फ glimpse मिला है monologue का but to I'm sure it's longer one. So how was that? कितना time लगा आपको monologue prepare करने में and how many takes were there for it?
प्रिपेयर करने में थोड़ा सा टाइम लगा था क्योंकि वो काफी लंबा है एक्चुअली। वो जो प्रोमो में वो बहुत छोटा है,
हाँ,
पर
right.
जो वो शो में काफी लंबा है। थोड़ा मतलब हाँ, it took me like half an hour, 45 minutes, half an hour maybe. But I was doing that while the other shots were being set up, so I was not taking any time from anyone. The shots, I think we got it in the first go, I think. But we shot it from a lot of angles. So there were a few.
Right, correct. Of course, Barun, you have when it comes to OTT, you have shown different kind of genres you have picked up. Like you were amazing in Kora, which was very intense drama. Then of course, then you did a Badtameez Dil. Now you're doing this Raat Jawan Hai. What basically as an actor you enjoy more? Which genre do you enjoy more? The intense ones that you do, or these light-hearted ones?
Uh, I like acting यार, उसमें अपनी अलग जॉय होती है जो इंटेंस वाले होते हैं। Usme you're trying to work up your intellect, see what is the kind of deepest emotions that you can display with respect to how intelligent do you think your own self are, with respect to shaping the society, and with the funny ones. Like, I try to keep it relevant, irrespective funny or intense. फनी वाले में ये होता है अपना ऑब्वियसली यार कि like as a kid I've always been that kind of person who wants to make everyone laugh. Maybe I don't know, it's a boy thing, maybe I don't know. So if you crack a joke well, and एक मतलब एक इंसान भी हंस देता है तो kind of makes your day kind of a thing. So I really enjoyed that thing. So I find I really like acting, to be honest with you. The thing is that. Yeah.